Hello everyone. Today I would like to show you something that you may consider before you choosing your trio. And then there will be some game playthrough fast forward, how you get to level 1 to 10 quickly, then how to make like 200 pendulum per hour at level 15 to your early 20s, plus like 5 to 7% experience per cube. Alright, let's get started. Alright, on my screen, the classes up top, the skill on the left, yellow one is what we are going to focus on, red one means the class doesn't have that skill, and the blue one means they got the highest skill capped out of all classes. So for my suggestion is really simple, like at the bottom, what we need is a tank, a healer, and a slower. What is a tank? Warrior, Paladin, Shadow Knight. I call Paladin Shadow Knight a knight. And healer, Cleric, Shaman. Druid is well balanced, but nothing outstanding, so they do need more buff before Druid can compare to Cleric and Shaman. And we have 4 classes that can slow in the game, which is Enchanter, Shaman, Beastlord, and Bard. For easier to understand, I will start off Knight. As you can see, Knight they doesn't have block, they don't have dual wind, and they don't have triple attack. What we really want is some class that have block and triple attack to go with the knight. So as you can see on the screen, that will be the one on the fourth on the right, Sinker, Monk, Ranger, and Rook. Since Bard doesn't have block, and they both doesn't have, and Beastlord and Bard doesn't have triple attack as well. Yes, I have a flu. That's why you can hear that I have a little bit trouble with talking and breathing at the same time. But anyway, we can see that Monk got all the outstanding skill cap, which work really well with the knight, as well as Sinker. But Sinker stance lower your ability cooldown with like Smite, Reef. They also lower Lay on Hand and Harm Touch cooldown as well. Warrior and Ranger is the only 2 classes having all the skills. So for Warrior, you can pretty much pair with any melee classes like Bard, Beastlord, or even Rook. Depends on your healer. There's some suggestion set up on the right. So based on the rules I set up at the bottom, like 10 healer slower. So for Warrior, get a Cleric with a slower, Bard, Enchanter, Beastlord, easy mode. You can beat anything in the game. Warrior Shaman is a healer with slow. Then Warrior Shaman, you can pick any classes that will work and beat everything in the game as well. Monk, Knight, solid combo. Shadow Knight, Monk, Shaman, perfect. One of the top combo in the game. Paladin Monk is a bit interesting. If you add the Enchanter in, they are so strong. How it works is Enchanter is actually a little bit imbalanced in game right now. Enchanter already one of the, and I mean as an Enchanter itself without a pet is already one of the toppest classes in Everquest. Now they give them a pet as strong as Magician, as well as Lay on Hand and healing. So what you do in the default bosses is let the pet lay on hand and heal you until the pet get then destroy it and summon a new pet and replay it. In one bosses you summon 10 pet and you don't even need a healer. There is also some interesting powerful combo like Wizard, Druid, Shadow Knight. Wizard and Druid both have unbound class AA that increase their direct damage. Druid one is actually increase healing and damage over time as well. But for direct damage wise, Wizard and Druid class AA have it. So with Shadow Knight, you pay like a Wizard with a place class that have strong nuke and strong life tap as well. Next one, Necromancer, Shaman, and a tank. That's the one that I'm going to go with. Like with and Druid, Necromancer and Shaman class AA, they will increase damage over time, crit chance and crit damage, which make them really powerful on their dot. Okay, how to get level 1 to level 10? The fastest way is choosing a knight and a magician. Shadow Knight, Paladin, and magician. Magician get a level 5 pet at level 2 and getting a level 9 pet at level 6. So simple and easy. Once you get to level 10, then you can change your primary and everything back to your trio. So for me, Warrior, Necromancer, and Shaman, I choose a Shadow Knight since Orc doesn't have Paladin, doesn't have Magician. I choose Shadow Knight and secondary class Magician and get all the way to level 10. Is simple, easy, and straightforward. One of the mistakes that I have made is I didn't know when I capturing the screen it actually cut off my left and bottom, so you won't be able to see how much Plantium I have. I did fix that later on, but it's really late. But I did remake the video to show you how fast I farm on the Plantium. So yeah, we will wait for it. In YouTube, you can choose your play speed at the bottom of your screen. If anytime you want to slow that down, you can just choose it yourself. As an Orc, I choose to do like one turn of the Frog Leg quest to give me earlier PP, which I think I start doing that at level 10 because at level 10, as long as you swap to Cherrick, you have your bind. So you can bind in the Dark F city and then original back to your Orc city, then grab the Frog Leg and Gate and do the quest and you will get some early Plantium. If not, you can just wait till like 15 to 18, then yeah, we will start farming guard in high keep as well. So the video will slow down once I hit level 10. Okay, we are level 10 and we go back to the Orc city and you can see where I am in the minimap just next to the bank. I did slow down the video, but not that slow. So what we need to do is talk to her, fill up all your bags, and then go to the bank, fill up all your bank slot. Once we are set, then since we bind in the dark F city, we will gate back, turn in everything, and then go to the dark F city bank, take more fog like out on your body, and then gate and turn in and repeat like 3 times for all my slots. I just do it like gate, turn in, bank, gate, bank, gate, and then I will have like I can't remember, maybe 30 or 100 plantium, since I did make the mistake on not showing the most left of my screen. Yeah, just another 1 or 2 minutes to show you how I've done this quest, and I will speed up the video again until level until the level that I can go to high keep. Since that is the first day the live server open in my server, most of the personal instance is done, so I have to fight for sport, for experience. Is fully packed in every single zone. So you see my weird path during my level up because I couldn't find something to kill. But anyway, I will unpause it once I get to high keep. Alright, I will start moving to hike it from here, just in case someone didn't know how to get there. I will just load the video down a little bit, yeah, to show you how I get there. I actually trained myself with a noble on the first round, so again I just speeding that up until to the point that I can show you around the zone. Alright, the zone guys start from here, and you can just follow the minimap on the right to see all the spawn. At the same time, I just let you know, you can see my charisma is like only 34. I don't know how ugly I am. And I also didn't. I do auto sell, which I got less gold as well. So if you have room, you want more gold, then you can just sell it, pick it up and sell it yourself. Right here, this store I'm just going to show you. That is the place that you can sell. Yeah, that is the one. One of the guy will talk to you, the other don't. No matter how bad is your faction, they will still trade with you. So there's 4 level in high keep, excluding the basement. There is a banker in the basement. I'm not recommending you walk through that way. There's a wizard, level 50 wizard, that killed me when I walked past. So if you want to go to bank or go to basement, make sure you cast invisible on yourself. But usually you don't need to go down there, since casting invisible is a waste of time, and you can see I just kill everything when I walk past. So in here on the minimap, don't go to the northeast and southeast room. They got a bar and a noble, which is higher level than us and can kill us. I mean, we can't kill them at this level. So just ignore that, and pretty much you can kill the rest of the guard in this level. And in the middle room, there's chopping, guard chopping. He spawns faster than others. I don't know why, but yeah, it's good to know. Then you can always come to him. Guard in high keep, it doesn't have much hit point and it doesn't have high resist as well. So what I would recommend is just try to pick the red one, which give you like 6% to 7% experience. If as you go level up, they will become yellow for sure. Then choose the higher level guard to kill, then which will give you the same loot but more experience per kill. Guard on the first level is like in their early 20s, in level 2 is in their mid 20s, level 3 only got 4 guard, and top level, which is level 4, the guard are in their late 20s. New level, new spell, just another chopping before I move to level 3. There's like only 4 guards here. One stand there when you first come up the stairs, one is petrol, and 2 other on the right corner. Like you see the guy walk past, yeah, it's just there. There is also a no boat on the left room, as you can see on the minimap, northeast room, which yeah, don't touch it. Sometimes they will spawn different NPC, but yeah, at this stage, just leave it. Just 1 guard that I'm killing right now, and 2 more yellow dots on the minimap. That's all level 3. And usually I skip this level, just straight to level 4. And here we go, level 4. The guard are like up to 30, 32, some of them like 26. There's a 3 behind the hidden walls of the south, as you can see here. And there's also an dark F which drop rings in here as well. I'll show you when I walk past. It will give you extended enhancement too, I think. Spell under 44, buffing spell under 44 will actually last longer, which is a pretty good beginner's ring. She will move around behind the secret walls, but there's only like 2 guard and 1 dark F. Yeah, inside. So here's the guard. And there's the dark F. There is few more guards down the hallway. There's 1 here, two on the right standing there, which is right here. After these 2, there's 1 at the end of the hallway. 2 on the left, 1 on the right, and that's pretty much every guard you can kill on level 4. At level 4 you can actually jump out of the window. I mean, just right here. That's where the zone in is. And I did make a mistake and argue something that I shouldn't be arguing. This lady, she's like 37 when I was like level 20. I tried to kill her, then I noticed I don't have enough mana, and I run. That's a good or bad example on showing you how to get up. I will speed up the video again. Since this trail is just for portal, jewel research is just for ritual, Then I'll drop back down to level 10 for my real drill. And once I get to 15, I'll go to high keeps again to show how much plantium I can make. I mean, when I move back my screen, that I can show everyone my plantium. Alright, so I have like 300 pp right now. This video have like 3 hours and 22 minutes left in normal play speed. So I have 1200 pp at the end. So roughly I make like 350 per hour. But actually my level is higher than before and my gear is better than before. If I am like the first character came here, I will say I still definitely make more than 200 pp per hour with excellent experience. The funny thing is, the first one I make like nearly 1k pp and I just go to buy all my spells. Unfortunately, that's not enough. I can only buy from level 1 to level 40 for Necromancer and level 1 to level 40 spell for Shaman. I didn't bought all of them. Something like transfer your hit point to your party member hit point, transfer mana, those things I didn't buy it. I only buy like dot, pet, buff, slow, etc. The one that I need. And then I found like another 102,000 gold, I mean platinum, to buy all my level 41 to level 50 Necromancer spell and Shaman spell. So at the end you can see I just log off because I'm just I just don't need to show everyone I'm going to buy the spell, it's boring, right? And unfortunately at the end I wasn't to be able to purchase all of them. I still missing level 49 and level 50 Shaman's spell. So roughly it will take you 1100 platinum to buy Necromancer or Shaman spell from level 1 to 50. And I skipped it. Some of them, not much. I think I skipped like 20 to 13% spell that I would never use in Legend. Yeah, but there's still good information to show everyone. and today I'll going back to farm some more platinum to get all my spell done, and then yeah, we see you in next video. Thank you everyone.